to news.
News.
Can I ruin this and say I'm not ready? I'm joking.
You already have.
I'm joking.
You're talking about. We know.
State of being for you. Welcome everyone to Kanpai News for the week commencing the 26th of March, 2023. I am your host, Nasuth. I am joined, as always, by Thaylien and Xenogelion. How are you boys this week?
Yes.
Xeno's been getting a lot of
I'm
sleep.
good.
Yeah. Right, well then, I say we jump right into it. Right, so Capcom Asia began streaming a new ad for the Resident Evil 4 remake on Monday. The ad was actually the first episode of an anime short produced by Nippon Animation, creators of World Masterpiece Theater, which I have never heard of. Have either of you guys heard of that one?
No, but I have heard of this. Keep going.
Okay. The minute long ad uses the same animation style as World Masterpiece Theater and has a similar title, Resident Evil 4 Anime PV, Resident Evil Masterpiece Theater, Leon and the Mysterious Village, Episode 1. Second episode began streaming on Tuesday the 22nd.
The third episode's also come out. These are hilarious.
Yeah?
Right? It's like a very...
I wonder where... Actually, yeah. Let's ask this person. And... Oh, dear. Oh, no. It's the red in his eyes.
God.
The red.
It's, honestly, they are so funny.
That's adorable!
Pause.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Everyone,
Oh.
go onto YouTube, go to
Poor
this
Leon,
article,
so
go find
confused.
them. They are funny as hell, right? Especially the third one. So yeah, go.
I know what I'm doing after this. After this,
You need to. You
recording.
really need to. They're so funny.
Alright. So, next news. Nissin is releasing a new spicy beef soup in collaboration with the new Konosuba spin-off, Konosuba, An Explosion in This Wonderful World. The cups will be available at food retailers, such as supermarkets in Japan. Some of the stores will also offer a free luncheon mat featuring Megumin and Union to customers who purchase at least 2 cups. Some online retailers will be also allowed to enter drawing for a beer mug and a B3 tapestry. B3 is a measurement of size, and Nasuth has pointed out that this is roughly the size of a 100-piece jigsaw puzzle, which of course is freedom units, because the actual size is 353 by 500 millimeters, half a meter long.
I doubt. I don't know how. Like, if this ad's actually. Oh well, they got the double hand, so it must be good.
Well, I want to try them so much. Me too.
Look at that.
Doubtful they'll be available.
Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! This is amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Explosion.
Need that in my life.
This series, I hope it will be good. Right.
Okay. So, Fuji TV unveiled a teaser trailer for a new anime created by Yoko Taro. I'm sold! The anime titled KamiErabi? Yep.
Yeah.
GOD.App, or just GOD.App, is set to premiere in October in Japan, with Crunchyroll streaming it worldwide as it airs. The tagline in the teaser, imagine
teaser image. This teaser image.
Oh, sorry, the teaser image. Sorry, my dyslexia went full-blown stupid then.
That's fine.
The tagline in the teaser image says, God, the world today is also going crazy.
Which this is our teaser image here, which, yeah. Some of the characters looked a little unhinged in the previous, like...
Do we know who the anime... Wait, is this 3D? Is this weird 3D?
It's a CG.
Yeah,
Okay.
It does. It is, but it's very cel-shaded.
Oh, but the thing is, like, do we know who did it?
Director is Hiroyuki Seshita, Knights of Sidonia, which I've seen a lot of around, but I've never actually watched it.
I tried watching Knights of Sidonia. I just couldn't.
Directing the anime at Unend, which I've never heard of. Jin is from the Kagero project, which I have no idea what that is. He's writing the script. Designing the characters from Fire Force and Soul Eater, and Monaco, who did the music for NieR Automata version 1.1a, is doing the music for this. So
I mean, you say that they're doing the music. I mean, you mean they're just lifting it from the game? Sorry, bad joke. I'm intrigued. You got Yoko Taro's name on this. I'm intrigued.
Yeah,
indeed.
It could go either way, but yeah. Should we move on?
somebody. Oh yeah, Jin is writing the script, so I don't know who Jin is. I've never heard of them. I've never heard of Kagero Project either, but I assume other weebs have. Anyway, yeah, let's move on to. So Kaina, on the same day that Kaina of the Great Snow Sea finished airing, Fuji TV announced a sequel film project titled Hoshi no Kenja, or Star Stage, set to premiere in October. Crunchyroll has licensed the film and is already streaming an English subtitled trailer.
Wait, so is this the same universe, or?
Yes, I believe it is a sequel to the show.
Oh.
So apparently the show is going to end either on a cliffhanger or in such a way that it opens it to
Have you
other
not watched
stories.
it?
I haven't finished it yet. I'm so far behind. It's so good that we're doing another show next week.
Yeah. Fair.
Right.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, with tax season upon us, or at least upon the Americans, who better to help you file your taxes than a cute pink-haired anime girl starring in a visual novel? Indie developer MSCHF, or Mischief, the same group behind Chair Simulator, is bringing you exactly that in a game called Tax Heaven 3000. Reasoning that most wealthy countries make tax filing free if the burden of preparation is even passed along to individuals at all. But corporate tax filing services are, by dint of extensive lobbying, predatory, parasitic bottlenecks that deliberately complicate the tax filing process in order to make it unnavigable by ordinary people. However, Steam decided to remove the game from its stores, so prospective users will have to visit the team's itch.io page.
Why did they remove it from the stores?
Probably because it's
I'm guessing
to do with
because
taxes.
Steam is one of those companies.
Yeah.
So,
Rude.
yeah.
No,
Americans are not having a lot of fun.
It's likely just because it has to do with filing taxes, and like you can't put that in an actual game that we sell that people will actually use and rely on, even if the information in it is correct. I don't know.
Yeah.
I also forgot to add from the story that this is only available for single filers. So if you're filing head of household or anything, you won't be able to, or like if you've actually got a household, you won't be able to file jointly, because why would you be looking for love if you already have somebody?
If you want to go to a game with a pink-haired anime girl talking you through the process, it's going to be interesting to figure out how many of that demographic are actually married.
I honestly think this is kind of a really cunning idea.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's beautiful. Gamify the system, turn more things into games, and people are going to be more likely to engage with it. Anyway,
as long as you do it right.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
Right, okay, so the 30th anniversary of Power Rangers is upon us, and Netflix, where the show's current seasons are airing, has started running a trailer for their upcoming special, which highlights the story and action scenes. The special reunites the original cast. It's not actually all of the original cast. And will air on April 19th. Billy is there.
Wait, isn't? It's Jason. Yeah, I could have sworn Billy died too.
Trini's not there, and
look at them.
Kimberly's not there.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
okay, so it's most of them. It's about half of them.
It's 2 of 5. It's 2 of 5. I don't know if
Once
Green
and
Ranger
always
or White Ranger makes an appearance. But yeah, so
April
interesting
19th.
to say the least.
Right. The newest seasons are making use of Kishi Ryu Sentai Ryu Soldier? I don't know. Anyway. So a little bit of sad news, but not really, because he did it on his terms. The Idol Master spans a massive number of incarnations, and at its head for 18 years has been series producer Yozo Sakagami. Now he says goodbye to that part of his life, announcing that he will step down, with no plans from the company to replace him as of yet. He initially wanted to step down 3 years ago for the 15th anniversary, but COVID-19 kind of either delayed or scrapped many of their celebration plans, so he chose to hang around for another 3 years until things settled again. And, we wish him well in whatever he decides to do with his life.
18 years doing the Idol Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, just... Wow. So much hentai.
Oh, hey!
I mean, what?
This is in one... this is in one of the image... Yeah, one of the movie posters that you have from Japan. Yeah.
So, yeah, the next little bit is the final installment of Netflix's CG Ultraman anime is set to air worldwide on May 11th. The staff and cast are all returning, including directors Kenji Kamiya, who's from Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, and Shinji Aramaki from Appleseed and Harlock Space Pirate, who will be producing it at Production IG and Solar Digital Arts.
Which Appleseed?
It just says Appleseed. It doesn't say...
Oh, the CG version.
Yeah. Bad Appleseed.
Bad Appleseed.
Stop it.
What? I'm not wrong. Anyway.
Right.
I don't know how to... No.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
I don't know how to feel about this because I loved the first season of this incarnation of Ultraman.
Yeah.
But the second season was so heavily rushed. I don't know what to expect with this because, it kind of felt like the second season was like they had to rush so much of it because they just didn't have the time.
It was limited,
for the plot. And it just... So I don't know if they're going to do a good job of this.
Isn't there a Shin Ultraman coming too?
I think Shin Ultraman's out. It's Shin Kamen Rider that's coming.
Yes. Okay. At least it's not an Ultraman crybaby.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is the new character that they're introducing with this incarnation. I don't know who he is.
They'll never know.
Yeah, but yeah, the art at least is very really nice. Anyway, onward and upward.
Oh, sorry, this is me. Sorry.
Yeah, this is you. Yeah.
A new sci-fi detective anime titled Special Kid Factory has been announced from the director Asushi Ikaria?
Yeah.
Sabakui Bisco, character design for Fate Zero and ID Invaded. I hate how many people have been saying id. Writer Otaro Maijo, the Dragon Dentist?
Which I've never heard of either, yeah.
I've never heard of ID Invaded. Storyboards on Sabakui Bisco's opening. And supervisor... I don't know how you pronounce the...
Aoki.
Okay. Fate Zero, ID Invaded, to be produced by Studio Naz. You guessed it, Sabakui Bisco and ID Invaded. A newly opened website for the anime says the story will follow a protagonist and his clones, not Anne?
And his clones.
That's a spelling mistake.
Described thus... Well, I mean, the problem for me is, like, I start reading it and it's like, no, it does read properly.
No, you're right. Yeah. It is and his clones.
I don't know if I should be saying this myself, but I'm ordinary. This special I, who looks exactly like me, came to my house. But he is not a fake version of me. Actually, I'm the fake and he is the one that's real. I'm only his clone. I'm not me, I'm not me. Everything till now has been for another special me. Yet I have taken it all for granted as if they were mine and simply enjoyed my life. I am special, says the special I. A detective, that's what they would call me on Earth. I still have I still have a lot to learn about this so-called family love, but I'm sure I can figure it out. It should be easier than finding Earth.
Well, now I have two thoughts immediately.
Yeah.
One is a character designer for Fate Zero. How many times can you redesign the saber face? All right. Second thing I thought of immediately is, no, actually, this sounds like a great idea. Finding out you are the clone on some great adventure to find Earth, it looks like. Yeah, it should be easier than finding Earth. So it's a detective thing about finding Earth.
Yeah.
So they're not on it, full sci-fi, full...
I'm liking these concept
space
images.
Thing. You look at those. They're wonderful, aren't they? I mean, the otherworldly thing, and that's
The technological city
factory
in the background.
city in the distance. Yes, look at that.
This
could be interesting.
I have seen ID Invaded. And
I have too. It's not
It's
great.
really good.
It's
It's
it's all right.
good. Fate Zero is amazing.
So you say. I've
Like,
actually
Fate
never
Zero
watched that
is-
one.
Fate Zero is possibly the best Fate. I know that's going to rattle some people's cages, but I mean, come on. Like, even if you like Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, you can't deny that Fate Zero is better. Anyway.
Right, on to our final
It's
story.
the reason why we would have a 5-star rating within the poop tier.
Yes. Right, so we've got another sci-fi anime also coming from Disney Plus, who recently revealed a teaser trailer and an image. The anime is titled Phoenix Eden 17, and it follows the story of a young woman named Romy and her partner as they depart from the devastated Earth and head for a new life on the planet Eden 17. However, life has already been made extinct on the new world, so Romy finds herself eking out an even harsher life there. What makes this anime especially interesting is that it's from legendary creator Osamu Tezuka, Astro Boy, Kimba the White Lion, Blackjack, and others. Well, the anime isn't, but the manga it's based on is.
Sure.
Studio 4C will be producing with a crew who've done things I'm not very familiar with. So we've got...
Do you want to elaborate?
We've got Shojiro Nishimi, who did Muda Foka's and Batman Gotham Knights story, Have I Got a Story for You? Amikuri 15 Invasion from Space. Is it? I've never watched Batman Gotham Knight.
Have I Got a Story for You is a good one. I like it.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. So directing a Studio 4C.
Chief animator.
Tatsuzu Nishida, Children of the Sea, chief animator, is designing the characters, and is also the chief animating director. And Shinji Kimura, Children of the Sea, which I've heard a lot of good things about, is the art director.
I've never heard of it.
Akiko Saito is the technical line director and CGI director, and Kengo Shigemura is editing. Apparently they haven't done anything of note.
The only thing of this I have actually seen is a Batman Gotham Knight. I cannot remember individual stories.
But look at those character designs. That's definitely Osamu Tezuka right there.
So it's mostly people talking about it, unfortunately, for the trailer. But we do get a little bit of...
Yeah. But look at this. This is just... That's
incredible.
That's Tezuka. That's him to a T. Those character designs and that kind of area.
That techie. Oh my god, look at it.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Textured backgrounds.
Is this actually done by... is this paid for by...
by Disney?
What's the name of Disney, or is this just like, Disney just basically bought the rights to release it?
Probably bought the rights to release it, thinking about it.
Yeah.
And the same way that Netflix does. It's not that bad as long as it comes to us through a platform that we're familiar with. Look at that poster as well. I mean, 'cause
Yeah.
that's the thing.
I mean, that is
Osamu
incredible.
Tezuka's stuff is very much like Disney animation from the early Disney. And
Yeah.
you see the mutual roots there. And that just works. You've got that 80s album cover style background with the clean anime in front of it, and it just works somehow.
Yeah, there we go. It's much better. See it all at once. Yeah, that's just there's so much good sci-fi, and the big sci-fi fan. It seems like there's so much good sci-fi anime coming out in the next like year or so. I'm super excited. Anyway, that is our last story. Unless you guys have anything else to comment on.
Nope.
No, other than maybe putting some trash on the Fate series again. Because it is.
Right, so that
That's bad.
that will do it for the news. Keep an eye out later this week for Kanpai Cast, where Xeno dives deep into his Japan trip, being intrigated by Thaylien and I.
Yes, especially about all his food and drink.
Oh my god. I can make two
So-
spelling mistakes and never live it down.
Look forward to that in the near future, and we'll see you guys next week for more news.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.